For the past 9 months, we've been living in the RV and modifying things here and there, but we think we finally figured out how we want things, and we're gonna show you guys what we did.
Let's go check it out.
Let's go. The first place I'm going to show you guys is the bed, because we have been working on finding a bed that's comfortable enough to us to get a good night's sleep. And we used to be like way up there with our mattress topper, and it wasn't going so hot. So we finally bought a new bed, new mattress topper, comfy pillows, and a little bit of modifications around the edges. Up here is where we keep most of Phil's clothes. He has all his pants, shirts, and then I get this side. Here, this actually has been a lifesaver, how much storage is actually up here. They're very deep, it's convenient. It's not convenient when you want to get dressed and the other person's still sleeping, but it still works. Not only do we keep Phil's clothes up here, but we also keep our board games. And we try to pick games that we've never heard of before, like Chick-a-Pig and Villainous, and it's been a great experience for us. We're actually going to buy all the expansion packs for everything so that we can stay in when it's nice and cold. And right next to our bed is probably the most important piece of equipment that we have, the fridge. And right now I think there's a lot in there, right? Yeah?
Yeah, that's not bad.
We did some meal prep in a little bit, but we kind of already ate everything. So we'll be going back grocery shopping. Nothing too super. Nothing super interesting about our fridge, but we do keep our eggs. We eat a lot of eggs. So we get, how many come in that big package?
60,
we get like
right?
60 eggs every time we go, and we go about, I think we collectively have about 10 eggs a day.
10 eggs a day, yes.
So that gets us about a week.
And that's if we don't have eggs in any other meal, or don't use eggs for anything else. That's just for breakfast.
Yeah. Okay, now we have what Phil's made me so happy. He built me these spice racks so that I don't have to go digging in the cabinet. They're just nice in there. We kind of didn't do them all perfect there. We gotta re-level them out, but that's my fault. It's a different story. Down here we kind of keep all our pots and pans. They're in the sink right now, so there's nothing too much in there. Our wonderful cast iron, which...
Most used.
Yeah, probably the most used. And kind of just some pot holders and my lunch pail. We took off the glass top on here that used to be here. It just kept getting in the way, and I couldn't have any... like all this fun stuff, I couldn't have it up there. So Phil removed that for me, and I feel like I have a lot more space to do. Phil's gonna talk to you about this wonderful piece.
We also took out the sink because the last one was tiny. I would say that the last one was...
It was as wide as this big.
Yeah, actually correct. We would put this inside of the last sink like this, and it would sit on top about like that. This sink, if I set this down, it's going to fall through. So we have to turn it the other way because this one's as wide as the last sink was big. So this is our new sink, which I absolutely love. It has saved us so much of a mess of water going everywhere, and it's super deep. And I would say my favorite part is this cute little strainer that came with it. I love it.
So the reason I wanted Phil to make me that spice rack is because they used to all be housed in here. So imagine spices plus all this junk we have. It wasn't the most convenient for me when I was in a rush cooking and my hands are dirty. So thank you, Phil, for doing that for me. Since we're pointed over here, I'll show you my little calendar. Phil and I mainly used it to show which days I'm working and he's working, since he works the nights and I work days. So coordinating a nice date day is kind of difficult without this. So all our important dates. Thanksgiving's coming up in a week and a half. Ready for some stuffing. Alright, since we're talking about the calendar, Phil, why don't you tell them about where you keep your guitar and everything?
So beyond the calendar area, Oh, look at this. I completely forgot about our little medals. Anyways, is my guitar. That's kept in the passenger seat where I normally sit because nobody's allowed to drive the RV besides Carolyn. Anyways, that's where I keep my guitar when we're not driving, which I absolutely love. And we spend a lot of time on the guitar when we're not playing games. We like to play music and sing together. It's probably one of the #1 things we do, is sing together. Now that we cleared that out, this is the TV spot and also a actually pretty good storage area where we keep all of our other stuff. We have my hats back there and where we keep some knick-knack type things. And then we also have underneath here a lot more storage for all of our electronics for like camera accessories and GoPro accessories, phone accessories, and games. Games by which I mean, of course, an Xbox. So that's where I have my Xbox as well. But this is the TV. She swivels out like so. And when we want to chill at night, we sometimes play video games on here or watch a movie together by laying on the bed. And this is our other area. But that's that.
So Phil, why don't you show them our favorite spot or your favorite area?
The bathroom.
And why is it your favorite area?
Because it's so small.
He hates his bathroom.
The bathroom's pretty small for me, for my likings. I have long legs, so when I sit down on this guy, it's just not comfortable space, to be honest. But it's not terrible. Other than that, it's the shower. The shower is just too small for me to be able to stand in fully and really enjoy it. So, if I get in the shower, you can see why. Yeah, and I'm short, guys. I'm 5'8". Yeah, think about that. So, there's that. It's really not that bad though. The bathroom is quite cozy because it stays warm when we take a shower. That's actually quite nice, which I love. And then I come out into this warm bed afterwards and get in the covers, so it's no big deal.
And clearly over here is where we do everything from eating, studying, looking things up, chit-chatting, Phil playing the guitar, and us gaming, or our little card games that we've been playing. So, I don't know, I feel like 75% of the time, you'll find one of us right here. And above the dinette is kind of where we keep everything.
Everything?
Everything. This kind of just pulls out easy. Right now we have a bunch of random things in there. I'm not gonna go over here is where all our extra food is, like granola bars, oatmeal, peanut butter, bread, rice. It's kind of all our dry storage. And in this other one is where normally the crock pot is, but all our Tupperware, some of our dishes, and these bad boy pillows that go up in the ceiling.
Where's that crock pot go?
Right here.
Okay.
That's okay.
Why isn't the crock pot up there?
Crock pot's not up there because it's cooking us some yummy food right now. We kind of had to get it out of the way. Normally it would be center of the table, but it has 30 minutes left. It's gonna have some yummy chicken, carrots, green beans, potatoes, all in one.
What's in the closet?
The closet. Clothes! What? No, I'm just kidding. Anyways, we have 2 great drawers in here that kind of hold all our underwear, socks. Phil needs a whole one for all his socks for how sweaty he is. And we kind of split this up 50-50. We're pretty fair, except I get all the shoes compartment. No one saw that. I'm hungry.
Oh. By the way, when she says she's hungry, you gotta be quick because soon she'll be hangry. She will be hangry. Oh, okay. We gotta eat, guys. I think it's about that time to go. Hope you enjoyed our RV tour.
RV tour! See you later.